coming at you with episode 3 of our Steelers Bengals franchise. If you tuned into the last episode, we were able to continue to stay undefeated. Let me catch you guys up a little bit because I played 2 games off stream today. So first game was the Bills. This was a really tight game. Both defenses would not allow the run. It came down to a last-second touchdown by Ben and then a couple field goals. Ravens was a massacre. Lamar Jackson looked really bad just like he did week 1. And a contract year, so kind of worried. Show you some stats from that game. Leonard Fournette got 96 yards on the ground. Yeah, see, we held Baltimore to 56 yards rushing and only 182 yards passing, so 238 total. And Minka had a 106-yard pick six. So going into this game, we are playing the 3-1-1 Cincinnati Bengals. Jake has been live simming this game and this season, but Jake is going to play us every time we play. See if he can.
I'm gonna let it sim. I want you to play the team on
He changed his mind. Okay, so he's going to let it sim now. Jake went back and forth for like 5 minutes trying to figure out what he was going to do. Okay, so you are letting it sim now.
Yep.
Do you want to make your adjustments for this week?
That's what I'm in the middle of doing, and then...
You let me know when you're ready. I'm going to go ahead and scout, which, finally, we got the draft class uploaded. So we don't need a lot, really. We don't need receivers. We are going to need a tight end because Vance McDonald is in his final year of his deal. Where Baylor Cup is, I do not know. So, Jake, we might want to make... Oh, Baylor Cup's all the way down here. He's supposed to go undrafted. We'll have to fix that. So, Jake, make sure you scout all the way down at the tight ends.
Okay.
Because for some reason, Baylor Cup's all the way down there. I don't know what's going on there. So, we've scouted. We're going to go ahead and show you some stats after we do our training. First, we got to upgrade Edmonds, who went up to star development with his play. He's been playing rather well. Whatever Jake's doing with the Cincinnati Bengals team, he's doing something right. Could be 4-1 on the year if Burrow knew how to throw a in route. But Jake tied with the Bears 2 weeks ago.
Truth.
Had a real good game with the Jets last week. Isaiah Buggs up to a 71. Future nose tackle. Buggs is having a solid year too. I think he has 2 sacks on the year and a forced fumble. And like I was telling Jake, Justin Myers, rookie center, just back in time for this game. So let's go over the stats around the league while Jake continues to get ready.
It doesn't seem to want to let me put myself on autopilot.
Ben Roethlisberger, 7 touchdowns, 4 ints. Completion percentage 62.
I'm good to go. I just need to figure out how to get this team on autopilot.
Leonard Fournette now at 437 yards rushing. The rookie Najee Harris 48. Benny Snell 83. Receiving Juju 283. Claypool 276. Deontay 189. Abram 187. So really Juju and Claypool leading the way, but the ball's getting spread out pretty well. 18 receptions for Juju, 15 for Claypool, 18 for Johnson, 12 for Ebron, 5 for Vance, 7 for Leonard, 3 for Washington. Ball is getting moved around. Alright, did you figure out how to get them on auto?
Yep, we're good to go.
Alright, are you ready? Are you tuning in?
Yeah, I'll be tuning in on your stream.
Okay, here we go. I can't edit Jake's uniforms. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. I can work with it. So as always, we're going black and gold. And Jake and the Cincinnati Bengals. Good luck, Jake. Hopefully your team can do better than most of the teams that I've played so far.
Hopefully, we'll see. I'm gonna mute my mic because my fish tank is making the filter's making a noise. I gotta try to fix it.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's week 6 of the NFL.
And Jake's getting lucky yet again with a rain game. Oh, not a rain game. This is a straight downpour in Pittsburgh. Looks like this might be a ground and pound game on both sides.
We'll see Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals.
We are just across the Allegheny River from downtown Pittsburgh at rain-soaked Heinz Field in the Steel City. Moments ago, a scene that's played here since 2004. Big Ben Roethlisberger greeted by this sold-out Heinz Field crowd. His Steelers getting set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Joe Mixon, a big game last week inside. 16 carries, 124, 2 touchdowns.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change. And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too.
And we are going to receive.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, they too were winners.
Cloud back after exiting last game with a bruised sternum. Now let's go ahead and look at the numbers for Big Ben in his 19th season in the league.
Out onto the field, ready to lead this Steeler offense.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio.
Things stopped making a noise finally. Thank goodness.
Who's the middle linebacker that's Soup?
Zach Wilson.
Zach
I believe.
Wilson. Nice blitz there. So that's Collins in on the tackle.
The rushing numbers for Fournette from last week, 18 carries, 96 yards.
Well, this is where it becomes a challenge for the offensive coordinator. He's got a bell cow tailback.
And gets rid of that one quick. Ebron able to make the catch. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Passing game is open. He's got to take advantage of that, too.
They'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
Johnson hangs on to that one, moves the chains on a quick pass. Didn't have a lot of time to throw it. Seeing a lot of blitzes early from the Cincinnati defense. Leonard Fournette makes a cut. Probably should have plowed him over. When he makes the cut, falls forward, picks up 5.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, Willie Jackson III read that route like a book. Nice play by William Jackson III.
Incomplete.
He should have housed it.
He should have.
3 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Claypool moves the chains with the little short pass from Big Ben.
Sting thing is making a noise. I can't stand this filter. Oh, you never input the league sliders for this league.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's in the wrong league. I'm looking at this franchise. I'm like, it's all set to 50. What the heck?
Yeah, no, I imported him. Najee Harris on the carry. Only gains 2.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 8th play of this opening
Some
drive.
play action, potentially.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the
Jake had to set the limit for Jesse Bates, and Juju. Ben puts it right where it needed to be.
and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing
Jesse Bates comes up, makes the tackle. Fournette falls forward, gain of 4.
He's brought down at the 24. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14.
Johnson makes the catch, moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 40.
Iowa line got blown up there big time by Collins, Von Bell.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second.
I don't know who the D end is besides Collins, but man, that went nowhere.
his offensive line has
2nd and 11.
a loss results there.
Ebron not able to get the block. Chikuma Okorafor not able to get the block.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Yeah, they both failed.
Against the run, by the way. They're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run?
Got bent through that one way outside. I want to go quick to Ebron and put it way outside on that one. That one sailed.
That'll bring up 4th down as
Could have been another pick. Oh, this filter. If it doesn't stop making this noise, I'm going to go nuts.
It's, is that the big one?
No, it's on the middle-sized tank.
Boswell puts 3 on the board. Steelers not able to capitalize. Oh no. Cordarrelle.
That wasn't even me that signed
No,
him either.
I know. It's just ironic. Joe Burrow, look at that. 1,391 yards, 10 touchdowns, 2 ints.
Having himself a season so far. We'll see how it lasts and hold up against you. Biggest competitions he's faced so far.
From the shotgun, he'll throw. He finds his running back, Mixon.
Good hit by Joe Hayden.
Game there, 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself a big
It's a dot by Joe.
So if they're up around 24, 20,
And that's to T. Higgins, big receiver on a Clemson.
And that means your offense has to keep pace.
2nd round pick for the Bengals last year.
throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
It's a gain of 5.
The numbers on the receiving end for Boyd last time out. 8 catches, 94 yards, and a score.
Tyler Boyd having a pretty good season.
O.J. Howard, nice play. The ex-Buccaneer comes over after not being happy that Gronkowski came out of retirement to take his job. So, year 2, Bucs say, hey, we're going to move on from Gronk, and Cincinnati's like, hey, we're looking for a big tight end that can stay healthy. And next thing you know, a deal's met, and O.J. Howard ends up in Cincinnati. He's up 2nd and 6.
So you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And this is incomplete.
Not quite sure what happened there. Joe Burrow just had to get rid of it.
He hit the
Felt
guy in
pressure,
the head.
hits O.J. Howard right in the head.
First here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Burrow drops back, nowhere to go. Stephon Tuitt gets there for the sack. Zach Taylor's not happy that Joe Burrow took a sack there.
You have to have the offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And
So we almost blocked that punt with Sean Davis.
they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
Huber's kick goes out of bounds at the 25. That's where the Pittsburgh Steelers will take over.
Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. Their drive last
Green Bay was able to come back and beat Chicago last week.
and the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. I go to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go
There's either a hold or that's an interception or something. It's a hold on this third round pick, Landon Young. That's the second time Ben's hit a Bengals receiver, so it is definitely hard to throw in these conditions today.
after the penalty. It's 4 and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
Even in a sim when I'm playing Jake's team, it has to pour.
It's so true, though.
And blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the
Nice play by Jesse Bates, getting a hand on that. Juju thought he had an easy first down, and Bates comes out of nowhere and deflects that ball. Nice play.
on 4th down. Here comes the Steeler punter Jordan.
Let's shank that punt.
And only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Artie Burns not able to get there, but James Pierre bails him out.
Just a yard on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
Joe Burrow just misses a wide open Tyler Boyd.
He might have had a touchdown.
We would have had a walk-in touchdown. That's been everybody's touchdown this season. Corners just get burned on the slant. Joe Hayden went for the pick instead of trying to get in front. Nice play by, I believe that's Auden Tate.
16 yards, a 1st down.
Bengals move the chains.
keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
James Pierre was right where it needed to be that time. He's not able to catch that. These conditions are horrible. Bengals should have 2 picks. Steelers should have a pick. O.J. Howard just not able to hang on to that one. Not quite sure who broke up the pass. I think it was Antoine Brooks Jr.
45 or 54.
T. Higgins, how do you drop that ball?
Oh, wide open.
He was too worried about the sidelines.
If you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense,
You know,
relying on your special teams.
Hangry told me this guy's sliders was really hard to play in the weather. I don't know how that happens, but I didn't believe it, but I'm really starting to see it now.
It's because of the reduced catching and everything, I would say.
Man, good push by the Bengals. Fournette already has 9 carries in this one.
Front 7 is no joke. The offense needs to get something going, though.
Oh my gosh. Claypool goes behind the receiver. Ben wanted him inside. Miscommunication. Should have been another pick for the Bengals.
Wow.
There's a lot of miscommunication here from the Steelers to start this game.
They're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Artie Burns able to come down and cover the punt. Jermaine Pratt on a legal block in the back is going to back the Bengals up to start this drive. Still 3-0. We knew it was going to be quick. finds his favorite target, Tyler Boyd. We weren't able to get our hands up quick enough at the D line. Tyler
to the
Boyd
50-yard
moves
line.
the chains.
Tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
That's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship.
James Fear not even makes the tackle. Joe Hayden comes over and tops off. Who else but Tyler Boyd? Boyd played his college ball right here in this stadium. Burrow's going to take a big sack, and I don't know who missed that.
Get rid of the ball, Burrow.
I think Bud Dupree's the one who missed the fumble.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Encroachment.
False
They're
start.
gonna call false start. TJ jumped off sides.
You're dealing with some of the better pass rushers in the league. It'll make you a little jittery.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long.
That play was going nowhere. That's a Randy. What's his name, Jake? Spinkner. Stewart has a second sack today.
There, I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress.
I'm not going to get any pressure there on
I don't know how he's surviving back
the field goal team.
There's still a long way to go in this football game. Powers through again.
Oh, that was so dumb. I thought I could have reversed fields and kept going.
You're lucky you didn't fumble there or something crazy.
Seriously.
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Oh, Fournette not able to hold on to that one. Ben 5 of 10 to start the game.
On first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Claypool makes the catch. Steelers going to go up tempo here.
Up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Roethlisberger will throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson.
Go back to Deontay Johnson.
Get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
DeMar Dotson doesn't know where to block.
We just saw that.
He runs right into Leonard Fournette.
And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush your passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Steelers aren't going to use timeout yet. 55 seconds left in this one. Ebron lined up at slot. Steelers still just taking their time.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body.
Ben stops the clock, trying to find Juju on the corner route.
For the nice pickup.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Roethlisberger. Back to Smith-Schuster. This time complete. Now the Steelers use
Take a timeout there.
3 timeouts.
19 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Seconds to go in half number 1.
Oh God, Smith-Schuster, Juju, Ebron.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Ebron moves the chains, call that timeout.
Used a second of their 3
So have one timeout remaining.
as they'll stop it
We're on the
with
21-yard
14
line.
seconds to go in this first half.
Looking to the sidelines here.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Johnson.
That was a waste of a
Good
play.
route into the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger.
And that's intercepted. Looks like it might be pass interference, though.
Picked off by Mike Hilton. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Huh?
So they
How do we get caught for
Off.
an illegal block in the back?
Like during the play, that's funny.
Okay. Well, that's a pick for Big Ben. That's his 5th on the year. Joe Burrow and the Bengals just kneel it at half. They know they're getting the ball. Steelers lead 3-0 in an absolute monsoon in Heinz Field. Just absolutely crazy. Whatever our opponent did, he's doing a good job with his coaching scheme. Because I am not able to get anybody open. If I'm getting somebody open, it's underneath. There is nothing in between. Oh my god, poor tackling on my part. Mixon get up over the 50 to start the second half. Nice tackle by Tuitt. James Pierre not able to wrap him up, but when TJ Watt finds him. Your tackle just got beat by a little man, Jake.
With offensive line is a work in progress, trust me on that.
Tyson Alu with his 4th sack on the year. Oh, got hit the afterburners there, McLeod.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat of this ball game is
Ben goes short to Deontay, moves the sticks.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A run for Snell.
Benny Snell gets tripped up. I believe that was Vance McDonald's foot he got hooked on. Looked like it was going to be a big run. Instead, it goes for a loss.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20.
Well, Jake Leonard Fournette finally got his. It took him to the second half, but he finally got a nice run. Fournette, 11 rushes, 46 yards. Man, I believe that's big DJ Reader who blew that one up. Nice play.
And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now Roethlisberger.
Ben not able to get that to Claypool as that one just falls short. Again, these conditions are not good for throwing the football. Boswell's kick is up, and it is good. 6-0 here in Pittsburgh. This is still anybody's ball game late in the game. Let's see what Coach Reed and Coach Taylor came up with. This defense really blowing through my rookie O-line.
Defense is working. Offense still hasn't gotten anything going.
I mean, Mixon got 39 yards. I guess we count that big run where I missed the tackle. Nice tackle by Biden. I mean, Devin Bush. I read that thing on Bleacher about the first Power 5 woman football player invited Joe Biden to a football game. And then next thing you know, Joe Biden's playing linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Anyhow, Devin Bush was in on that tackle. James Pierre in on this tackle. Man, my mind sometimes. That was the Tyler-ism. Steven Nelson. I mean, not Nelson. Stephon Tuitt just got thrown by your center, Billy Price. But T. Higgins moves the chains. Here comes the Bengals. Might have took all game, but here they come, right when they needed to. And Tua takes the lead in Houston over the Cleveland Browns. I really like that O.J. Howard trade. Giving Burrow a big body in the red zone.
Well, if the offense could do anything.
False start. This time it's on Uzama.
Just tried to go on like 4.
A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6.
Oh, I thought for sure it was going to be a quick read. RPO. I was waiting for it with James Pierre. Burrow not able to find T. Higgins or Auden Tate. Who's your kicker, Jake?
I don't even know.
Missed it. Let's try to see who it is.
No, it came up short. That's disappointing.
Yep, just short. We'll have to check on Jake's kicker after this to figure out who he is. Meanwhile, Deshaun Watson goes up 13-7 in Vegas.
I'll take a look at the kicker. It's Will Lutz managed to miss that field goal.
Will Lutz.
97 kick power, couldn't hit that. Oh, it's not Zach Wilson. What am I talking about? Logan Wilson is his name.
Chuma Okorafor looks like he might have broke his leg. He was at the bottom of that pile. This might have been the longest 6 seconds ever at Madden, as we're still third quarter, 2 seconds remaining. And Fournette still isn't in. Fournette got us all the way down there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Put your fours up in the chat. That's not going to work. I don't want to do that. There we go. Benny Snell's going to pound it in, as always. And Steelers dislocated ankle. That's huge. Coach Tomlin wants to go for 2. The way we've been playing in this weather, we're just going to take the points. Hopefully Cincinnati doesn't score 2 touchdowns. Defense has been playing phenomenal. Both defenses are playing phenomenal. I should give your team credit.
On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number.
Baker's 3 touchdowns in that game. Chubb, 11 of 49. Bateman, the big receiver out of Minnesota, 4 receptions, 72 yards, and a touchdown. Edmonds missed the ball. This has been the Steelers' problem all year. The attempts at trying to intercept it, and Edmonds wasn't close enough.
Yeah, he wasn't close. I don't know why he went for an interception attempt. He should have just went for the tackle.
Yeah. So,
Alright. Burrow
Joe
and
Burrow.
Higgins get themselves back into the game.
Higgins puts Joe Burrow back in this game again. Artie Burns misses the block. And there's Big Ben saying, okay, we got to go do what we got to do. Let's take care of business. Leonard Fournette's like, all right, I'm going to run the ball 50 more times. Got it. Ray McLeod not going to risk it in this weather. Known for his fumbles across his short NFL career.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive.
Oh, Logan Wilson read that like a book. Another pick, not capitalized on by the Bengals.
Pick it off, guys. Pick it off. That's like 4 times this game.
That's...
You gotta increase them CPU interceptions. That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden...
Oh my god. Oh my god. I was going to say the irony of who just did that.
Deontay.
And there's E-drop. 2nd and 10. 10 receiver was for Eric Ebron. Pass falls incomplete. Another good run by Fournette as he moves the chains. Zach Taylor and Coach Reed. As it pops up on our screen, they're going to try to strip this ball. We know about Fournette's history of fumbling.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right.
Claypool not able to hang on to that. Looked like it might have been deflected. Ben started rolling right, looking for a receiver.
Come on, defense. Get a stop. Get a turnover. Anything.
Oh! Ben throws his second int. Jesse Bates.
Jesse Bates, take it to the hizzy.
That was such a bad throw. We thought Juju was on and out. Instead, he's on a wheel on a receiver choice. Bad release by Ben. Mixon steps out of bounds somewhere back there. They're going 2nd and 3. He definitely stepped out farther than that. If that throw doesn't tell you the weather conditions we're playing in, I don't know what else does. Ben just, bad throw. Jesse Bates read it like a book. O.J. Howard's going to be short instead of just catching it and getting the first. They're going for it. Devin Bush guesses the wrong hole, and Mixon picks up the first. Darnold and the Jets about to go 0-4 after Mac Jones and the Patriots up 21-3. Could the Patriots be relevant again?
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
And this is going to come right down to the wire, folks.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Bengals.
zone now. They'll look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
And Mixon plows over Joe Hayden and goes into the end zone for a touchdown.
Nice play, Mixon.
Bengals, if they can convert the extra point, will have the lead. Getting your back
Joe Purdy Burns not able to get there. Joe Burrow tosses touchdown pass. Number 2.
Cincinnati takes the lead, 14-13.
Tight game.
The Steelers take over first and
Here comes Ben Roethlisberger and the Steeler offense back onto the field.
We got a lot of time left. We're not going to come out right out the gate and try to go air raid offense. We got almost 4 full minutes.
We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Fournette.
Fournette's going to be over the first, move the chains. Steelers only need a field goal to win this game. Jesse Bates knew it was coming. He was the only guy that knew it was coming.
He barely slipped by. If only Dotson would have tried to make a block. Yeah.
First down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Claypool gets separated from the ball. Not quite sure who that was. Number 23 for the Bengals.
It's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Claypool hangs on to that one. Ben fires that. Saw that he had one-on-one. Takes advantage of it.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
at the 47-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Johnson with a completion over the
Deontay Johnson having himself a game today. He knew Jake called him out earlier. 7 receptions, 99 yards.
31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Now, if only he could learn to catch a football in real life.
Do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Oh, pass interference drawn.
Crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feel
Benny Snell doesn't get a block. Bengals take their first time out.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
And the rain continues to just pour down.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run it again with Fournette.
Steelers move the chains.
Up the first and
That's the Bengals' final timeout.
7-yard line.
Do they trust Boswell, though, to kick this field goal?
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Big game from Leonard Fournette. I don't know if you saw that, Jake, or not.
Yeah, 130-ish, 145.
145.
hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Steelers just letting that clock tick.
Now Fournette. And a minuscule gain of
Leonard Fournette clearly getting a workload here in this one.
I'm a little surprised right here. They got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3. seconds left. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. Footing obviously an issue in the driving lane. This one for the win.
Good game, Jake. Definitely made me work for that one.
Good game.
And then an absolute monsoon. Steelers prevail behind player of the game Deontay Johnson and Leonard Fournette. So Benny Snell's the only one that punches in a touchdown for the Steelers. Ben throws 2 picks in this one. Joe Burrow throws for 183 passing yards. Steelers go to 6-0. Bengals fall to 3-2-1. So as always, we'll have one more game on stream so that we can get the screenshot. Jake played really well. Let me do my upgrades, then you can go ahead and advance.
Okay.
Zach Banner, broken ribs, 3 more weeks. I don't think I win that game if Pilates in, or whatever his name is. Hapalto. Whatever the center's name is. But because Justin Myers played, I think that's why we won the game. We were able to move the ball up front. Like that game plan. I'm going to be excited when we play again at the end of the week what you do.
Do you know what week we play in this?
Let me check. We play again. I was about to say, I didn't advance the league. 14, so it's a little bit. Probably a couple days.
Okay.
Well, let me rephrase that. It probably won't be until Saturday at most, because I'll probably go down to one game a day because of work. Just maybe I'll get out a lot of content today because, you know, off. And don't really care for either team in the playoffs right now. Sorry if I offend anyone. We're going to look quarterback just a peek. And keep looking for a tight end. We drafted left tackle. Let's look guard. A couple good O-linemen, not many though. Dang it. I hate when I sneeze on stream. Play Dalvin Cook this week. Jake, who you got?
Kansas City.
Oh, really gonna test how good your team's coming along.
Yep.
Alright, let's see how much we can get Ebron back for. 4 years, that puts him at 32. I can make it work. Give him 4 years. $30 mil. Roughly comes out to $7 mil a year. Alright, Jake, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the assistant to Blitzberg. And Bud Dupree is going to get paid against popular demand. And that's going to be a 5-year, $83 million contract to stay in Pittsburgh.
How much is that per year? 16 mil. Sounds about right.
Steven Nelson, if we can get you cheap, you might be coming back. We still have a ton of money. Get you on a 3-year deal worth $28 mil. That gets him back at roughly $9 mil a year for a decent corner. Terrell Edmonds has to be re-signed. This is another one of those decent contracts because, you know, Edmonds is playing up to par with, you know, he's obviously not going to command Minka money in like the 93, 100, 110 mil range, but he's going to get 9.5 no, 9 mil even. His is 9 mil even. Makes a little bit more per year than Steven Nelson, but that makes sense. James Washington. We drafted Daz Newsome. We'll wait on him. Wait on Bobby Hart. Jordan Berry won't be coming back. Vance McDonald won't be coming back. James Pierre, we got to resign. Alright, Jake, we're going to the 3-3 Minnesota Vikings. See what we can do on the road. Saints lead 24-17.
What did you say it was? 24?
24-17.
From U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Ha, I saved a seat for you, Baker.
What the heck just happened? All my audio went away. Why is my audio cutting out?
Texans have officially had internal conversations with organization on whether they should trade Watson and who would be a good trade partner. So that happened.
What happened?
Not Watson, sorry. The Texans organization had internal conversation about who they should trade Watson to today, as of like 2 hours ago.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes.
Somebody just compared the Breeze Brady game right now to Goldberg and Undertaker at Super Showdown. That's how bad this game is. Terrell Edmonds comes off the safety blitz, gets the sack. As you guys saw, newly paid safety in Pittsburgh. Cousins not able to find Kyle Rudolph over the middle. It's going to bring up 3rd and 21. Madden said in the game, not quite sure where Dalvin Cook is. Mattinson able to get 11 on the screen pass. That's going to bring up 4th and 8. Sean Davis gets free again. Probably should have switched to him and tried to block that. Just can't get anywhere going. Cam Dantzler, nice play. Here comes Big Ben. Struggled last week against Cincinnati, but in his defense, he played in a monsoon. 1,249 passing yards, 7 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Got to get those numbers up and lower those pick totals. So there's Vance McDonald down the seam. That's 19 yards for McDonald. Is Fournette able to get outside? He's hit met by Pierre Desir. Ex-Colt comes over.
I mean, when you're riding the performance of last week into this game, his confidence level has to be off the charts. Go ahead and keep feeding him.
Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron.
Poor tackling in Minnesota. Ebron did not have the first. Breaks the tackle. Moves the chains.
A gain of 14. And a Steeler first down.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Now that'll be tipped.
And Ben gets picked off by Eric Wilson. Tried to hit Fournette quick on the wheel route. And Minnesota gets the ball back.
34-yard line.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Ben is just struggling this year with his accuracy.
18 carries, 52 yards and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the rush.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to get it on the ground with
And Devin Bush thought Kirk Cousins had the ball. Nice move. As Mattinson hid that ball well. Picks up the first. Obviously Dalvin Cook injured. Not playing today. Mattinson's the lead guy. TJ Watt, the injured Steeler on the play, holding his knee. Hopefully that's not a torn labrum. New running back in Minnesota explodes through the hole. Zamir White, rookie out of Georgia, and he gets 45 on the ground for the Vikings. Wow.
The Bengals are taking it to the Chiefs right now, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah. Chiefs haven't looked very good. They came in 3-3, so.
Broken ribs for TJ Watt. That's a big blow to the Steelers. Was Alex Highsmith and Bud Dupree are going to be playing without TJ Watt. So Highsmith's going to play opposite. Bud Dupree is going to take Watt's place. It doesn't matter as Minnesota's already up 7-0 in this one. Off the Big Ben interception.
This will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Ray McLeod on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start.
Kendrick's able to make the tackle.
There's no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Ben's not able to find Juju.
Just that first read that you had, maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Ebron goes up, makes that catch over top of Kendricks, but finds out that Anthony Harris able to come over and level Ebron. Luckily, Ebron was able to hold on to that ball. Fournette able to plow forward, pick up 2. Met by Michael Pierce, who opted out last season due to COVID.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
Johnson, coming off that big game last weekend, Cincinnati moves the chains.
Here to the 43. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
Bengals gonna come out on top 41 to 31.
Jeez.
Burrow put up 409 and 2 touchdowns.
Wow.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. The ball popped in the air.
Anthony Harris gets one from Ben now too. As Ben's just not looking good today. It's 2 picks for Ben Roethlisberger. Already in the first quarter.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end.
So we're able to make the play there. Brings up 3rd and inches. Luckily, Cam Hayward's able to lock that one down. So Ben's pick isn't going to cost us much. Might cost us 3 points. Robbie Gould on to kick. Might not cost us 3 points. And they're not going to kick us. We're going to have that kick to start the second quarter. As you heard here first, in the early window, Bengals go to 4-2-1 on the year. Minnesota makes this a 10-0 game. Second and 8. Steelers are going to go back to Leonard Fournette here. Fournette is up over the 50.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Najee Harris able to get maybe a yard.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no game, he's got to take that.
Ben finds Johnson. Ben 5 of 9, 2 picks on the game.
Defensive player of the week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football. So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
This is Johnson, he's got it. And he will have the Steelers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Johnson moves the chains.
Now it's Roethlisberger. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, but it's going to be 2nd down. On the coverage. Play action. It's Roethlisberger.
Nice catch by Juju. Ben saw him down the middle of the field. Finds him, picks up the first. First time we've called Juju Smith-Schuster's name in this one.
This is Fournette. And they'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on first down. He'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 17-yard line.
And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he's brought
Vance McDonald able to get in on the action here.
gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
She must have called that play too many times.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh my gosh.
Minnesota D.
So Anthony Barr is able to get there.
Pass play. Former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
We're going to go for it here, and Benny Snell does not get it. He needed a yard. He got a yard, but wasn't enough. So Eric Kendricks comes unblocked.
Vikings defense is going to get the football.
Nice tackle there by Devin Bush. Steelers not looking good in this one. As you guys, most of you guys know, this is my favorite team. I'm not trying to throw this game. Kirk Cousins just right now outplaying Ben Roethlisberger. Finds his old reliable Kyle Rudolph. Moves the chains, picks up the first. Hayward throws the left guard, gets in the backfield, stops Mattinson, loss of 3 on the play.
Tampa's up right now.
What's the score?
23-20.
I must have wiped that off the board then if Tampa's up. As I saw on... Oh, maybe that was... Oh, you know what? I bet that was from the first time they played Jake. It was a meme, because it was Jameis holding the clipboard. Yo, silver shoot pinch, and we're going to press everybody up. Cousins has nowhere to go. That one's going to be short. Steelers are going to take their first time out of the half, get this ball back, try to score. Still 10-0 here in Minneapolis. Sean Davis only would get free there. Dantzler able to tackle Ray McLeod.
Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense heading back out there. They got to be thinking,
Fournette was the one that received the touchdown.
Oh, the last one?
Yeah.
We're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football. Yeah, so far just a
Fournette out of the backfield. He's going to duck out of bounds, pick up the first.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Claypool moves the chains, picks up the first himself.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Good catch there by Johnson, moves the chains. Johnson 5 receptions, 32 yards in this one. Juju moves the chains. 2 receptions, 24 yards for Juju now.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. On the out route incomplete. That's Johnson. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. At 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throw again is Roethlisberger.
Juju can't handle that one. There's a comment. Let me check that comment. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Nice deflect by Harrison Smith. Steelers are going to take the points here. Not risk going for it a second time. Make it a 10-3 game.
Why are the Saints handing the ball off to their wide receivers?
Because Drew Brees, I tried telling you, Drew Brees can't throw more than 5 yards. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sub.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we'll We'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add
Joe Hayden diving interception. Steelers gonna have another chance to score.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
What a play by Joe Hayden.
On the field now.
Daniel Sanders, who was
Chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you change the momentum of the game. And it's something
Anthony Harris made a read. Anthony Barr was running step for step with Deontay Johnson.
Daniel Sanders made a nice catch, got flipped upside down for a first down over here.
Juju not able to bring that in. Third and 10. And Juju's gonna walk into the end zone. And that's gonna tie it up at half. Bad read by Mike Hughes. So he made the same mistake I made against Jake and T. Higgins as he went for the pick. Wasn't close enough. Juju walks into the end zone.
after nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point,
Drew Brees picked off. Holy crap! Devin White just stiff-armed a guy, pushed him way out of his way.
I'm telling you, I'm starting to believe what we saw, what I sent you guys about the TikTok video about how that guy found a graphic. It's gonna be Green Bay versus Kansas City.
What a read by Devin White. Alvin Kamara didn't even look. It's kind of sad.
10-10 here at the first half. Mattinson getting some good carries.
The Saints have turned the ball over 3 times, jeez.
James Pierre comes free, sacks Kirk Cousins. Vikings shouldn't use a timeout there. That's James Pierre's 3rd sack on the season. Actually, I guess he has 2.5 because he didn't get credit for the sack last game against Jake. I think he got a half a sack for that one. Nice play. 10-10. Half. We're going to get the ball to return with the momentum after having a 10-point swing thanks to a Boswell field goal and a Juju Smith-Schuster touchdown. Here comes Benny Snell into the game.
and it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum and begin to
Nowhere to run that time. Those Vikings were all over it.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Fournette.
As Fournette falls forward, picks up 6, and he's down. No, he's not. Is he up or down?
For the Vikings here on 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to be open.
Nice hit by Harrison Smith, forces Claypool to drop. Oh, they're going to give us the first down. Claypool had it first. Bruised ribs. Oh, Jake, might want to tune in. Najee Harris is getting the reps. Fournette has a high injury risk.
Team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, felt they could exploit them, and able to do so on that play.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
Couldn't split inside with a backup tackle.
To get downhill there as they take this up to about the 37.
That's right, we're playing down 2 O-linemen.
2 on 1st down and just one.
Whoops, never fixed that.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side complete. It's Johnson. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. No question that they're going to continue to look his way.
Fournette checks back in. Not quite sure why he's checking back in on his own.
On the draw, this
when he has bruised ribs. So he's averaging 7 yards a carry against this good Minnesota defense.
What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Najee Harris throws Anthony Harris.
17 more yards on that one.
So he picks up 5 yards on, well, more than 5 yards on that play. Damn. Not quite sure who that was that read that play, but kudos to them on reading my screen pass.
Tom Brady, I think, got the QB sneak. I think it was Brady. Puts them up 30-20.
Oh, yeah, that one's over.
4:57 left. Not necessarily.
They've all threw timeouts.
I don't know that. I should look whenever it pulls it back up. They're not showing it.
And the Steelers are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. Then to throw again. Dancing to his left.
Ben takes a shot. Ebron not able to get open. Brings up 2nd and goal.
His intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Fournette able to cross the plane. Puts the Steelers up 17-10. Steelers use up half of the 3rd quarter on that drive.
They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point.
I don't know why we get tired. I'm not tired, but like, I'm yawning.
Plenty of time to get back in this game.
From the 31, Cousins.
Cousins finds Kyle Rudolph. Big hit by Edmonds puts Rudolph over the 44 of Pittsburgh territory.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Pitch and catch here to Rudolph. He's tackled him yards short on mark.
Cousins 8 of 10 on the game. Hasn't found Jefferson yet.
Last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Going on the ground with Madison. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
The ball carrier.
Cameron Hayward in.
Cam Hayward having a really good year to start the season.
Game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse. And I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Cousins nowhere to throw that ball. Going to bring on Robbie Gould for a field goal attempt. Cut this to a 4-point lead. Good defensive battle in Chicago. Trey Lance up 10-3 on Kyler Murray and the Cardinals.
20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do
That's how we don't get the block from Fournette.
what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Second and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Second down, here's
Fournette nowhere to run to start the fourth. Steelers will lead 17-13.
Steelers on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 7. Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out.
So we go 3 and out.
And sweat it out on the sideline.
Cousins now to throw on first down.
I think Devin Bush just got a pick off the tip drill from Terrell Edmonds.
The thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the
He
ball
did.
when making throws.
Devin Bush in the right place at the right time, gets the interception.
To be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
So here are the Steelers to
And the
take
Steelers
over
come back out as we'll get that clip real quick. Devin Bush getting the interception. That's crazy. Actually, we might get this. Yeah, we'll do that one. That looks like a better screen cap. Oh, no, it's glitched, so I won't be able to get that screen cap now. And that's frustrating. Maybe I'll be able to get it later. Maybe that'll be one of the defining moments of the game. Nowhere to go. Huh. Our offense line is getting absolutely bombarded by this Minnesota defense. Looks like a safety blitz from Harrison Smith. I might be reading it wrong. Anthony Harris is in that zone coverage on Juju. Let's see. Read it right. And Ebron makes the catch on tight coverage by Eric Kendricks. Remove the chains.
Down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people will call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Claypool not able to get the block on Everson Griffin. Sorry, correction, Danielle Hunter. Everson Griffin's not on the team anymore. Penn throws another pick to Kendricks. So he got hit as he threw. Kendricks capitalized on it. Ben Roethlisberger having a Ben Roethlisberger game. It's not a good one. Try to go down, check down because he was about to get hit. Nice catch there. That's, I believe that's the rookie. That's Wallace.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it, but the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Fine, stealing underneath. Cousins getting good protection right now.
So I guess Breeze must have thrown another interception or something.
Did he? Why?
Because the Buccaneers have the ball back yet again. I don't know if it was a pick or what.
Devin White caught him again.
Spot, but they move around so quick and so fast, sometimes you just have to go.
17-13 third quarter. Steelers lead the Vikings, trying to remain undefeated. Zamir White gets a decent hole and goes nowhere, as that's going to be 4th and goal. Vikings really missing Dalvin Cook.
But there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
It's going to make it a 17-16 game. With how bad the Steelers are playing, it may not have been a bad idea to go with the field goal here. Try to stop them on defense with how good Minnesota's defense is playing. 3:54 remaining. Steelers lead by 1. Dodson just not able to get the block on Mike Hughes. Brings up 2nd and 8.
What they need to do is probably a keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
It's 3rd and 2. We've been down this road with Benny Snell. And it's not the same road, hopefully. We need 2 yards. They gave it to us. Good push up front. Eberron's able to kick Kendricks out. Pick up a yard. Eberron's hurt on the play.
If the Buccaneers get a first down here, it's game over. Fournette powers it up, gets the first. GG.
So it's Tampa versus Green Bay next week in the early game.
Yes, sir.
Wow. 2-minute warning. Go ahead.
I was going to say Tampa's probably going to get blown out.
Bro, who knows? Like, who knows?
It's true.
Again, of all years for...
We've never gotten to see Brady versus Rodgers, by the way, in the playoffs.
Leonard Fournette's going to put this game on ice with that touchdown, potentially. It's still an 8-point game. As Leonard Fournette breaks 2 tackles, bounces outside, and goes to the house. Let's watch this one again. Oh, that's a bad angle. I wanted to see the full replay. Boswell's kick is up and good, making this an 8-point game here in Minnesota. Kirk Cousins and the Vikings, though, have all 3 timeouts, so it's not over yet. Atlanta and Sam Darnold are dueling. It's 17-17. Justin Fields, 218, 2 touchdowns. Travis Etienne, 12 attempts, 44 yards. And Mac Jones is about to make the Patriots 5-2. Up 28-17 on the Carolina Panthers. And Stephon Tuitt gets in and sacks Cousins. 1:40 remaining here in the 4th. Antoine Brooks Jr. right there on Busy Johnson. 3rd and 15. And this will be our last game of the night. For people tuning in. So I'll probably jump over to something else. Minka Fitzpatrick gets mossed by who? I don't know who 13 is. Cousins throws it. Thielen or number 13 can't make the catch. Still doesn't tell me who he is. Cousins just going to take that sack. That's Alex Highsmith and Isaiah Buggs collapse.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Here's Cousins.
It's going to come down to a 4th and 23, Jake, for all the marbles.
4th and 23. Fat chance of that happening.
Almost did. Steven Nelson almost misplayed it.
How about this headline? Tom Brady faces first NFC Championship game.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
I think so too.
Tom Brady goes to NFC Championship game after easiest road to get there.
Now that's true.
Steelers are going to go to 7-0. They knock off the Minnesota Vikings. Not because of Ben Roethlisberger, but because of the strong run game. As Ben had 1 touchdown, 3 ints in this one.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers. I think what we saw in this one today.
There's the Devin Bush interception.
In the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away.
So we do what we do best. We dominate both sides of the ball. Alright guys, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And we'll catch you guys next time.